Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Battlefield 3 commentary. And this one, we're going to be talking about the Marines. The few, the proud, the Marines. You guys, I know plenty of you guys out there have seen the commercials. If not, all of you guys have seen the commercials. They always have, like, some Marine, as Generation Kill said, dressed blues with a sword, going after a dragon, all that type of shit. But I went to go speak to a recruiter today, a Marine Corps recruiter. And we've pretty much started the process of me going into the United States Marine Corps. And some things I want to clear up is pretty much why I want to be a Marine. It is not, and I repeat, not because of video games, movies, or paintball. It's not because of any of that. That's not the reason why I want to join the Marines. Before I even play paintball, before I even play video games, I wanted to be in the military. I say that because before I played video games, I didn't really, I was young. I didn't really know all about the Marines, the Army. I just knew of it as the military. The reason why I liked the military was because the strength in each individual. I know the Marines isn't a vacation. That's not what I'm looking for. Anybody that goes into the Marines expecting to, be all gun-ho with a gun and just have a nice time and all that, didn't do their research. Whenever you go into a military branch, you shouldn't expect a vacation. You shouldn't expect that they're going to take care of you. You should expect a challenge, and that's what I expect. Being a Marine isn't going to be an easy process. It's not going to, overnight. I'm not going to just go from being a regular civilian to being a Marine overnight. That's not the way it goes. And I know that it's gonna be tough. It's gonna suck sometimes. I'm probably gonna wonder why I even wanted to join at times, and I accept that. I accept the challenge, and I have no doubt in my mind that that we'll be able to complete the training necessary, and that I have no doubt that I will be a a United States Marine at the end of it all. I'm not doing it for pity or for attention, to come home in that uniform and have all the girls wanting me. I'm not doing it for any of that. It's what I've always wanted to be. As I said before, I wanted to be in the military, but once I found out about the Marines, I've told this story before. I used to ride my bike down the Hudson River path and all that, and in May, there would be Fleet Week. Or I think, it's always May. Yeah. But this year, there's no Fleet Week. Sad face. I don't know why they took that out. If anybody from, the top officials is listening to this, I'm mad at you. You should definitely bring back Fleet Week. Even the Marines at the recruiting station were very, very, very upset that there's no Fleet Week because they love that shit. I love Fleet Week because all the ships come, all the people come, you have a good time and all that. And this year there is none, which I'm very sad about. But I used to go riding bike down the path, and when Fleet Week came around, of course, the aircraft carriers, the submarines, whatever they want to bring over, they brought over. They had like choppers and freaking jets and all that stuff to do a nice fancy little show, and that would be awesome. But it was also the Marines would come off the ship. They'll be able to explore New York City, and just the way they carried themselves, just showed extreme strength, extreme confidence, and the ability to just get through anything. And I'm not saying this to try to get any of you guys to be a Marine. This is not a recruiting video. It's not going to be easy, and it's not for everyone. But I believe that it is for me. And when I saw the Marines come off the ship, when I saw the way they presented themselves, that's the day that I decided that's the branch that I want to join. I have no issue with any other branch. The Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard. I have no issue with any other branch. All those other branches are very, very good choices, and the Marines is just the one for me. If it wasn't the Marines that I would join, I would probably try to go for the Army and become a Ranger. That would be my second option. My third, I don't know. I wouldn't know my third option for the military. But it's always what I want it to be. MOS, which is your occupation. You have military occupation specialty. I believe that's what it stands for. MOS is pretty much the job that you're gonna have in the Marines. What job do I want? What job am I striving for? Infantry. I know. But that's what I want. I know what a lot of you guys are thinking right now. Why don't you go for something else? Why don't you go do this, do that, do that? I want to be in infantry, and the reason being is because I want that extra challenge. I know I'm probably gonna come back a changed man if I ever do see combat. I know combat's not going to be all nice and, you know, flowery and stuff like that, the way you see it in the movies and everything like that, where the freaking hero is walking through Los Angeles, killing aliens with his M9 pistol, you know, unlimited ammo, unlimited ammo. The strongest freaking example of movie unlimited ammo. It's not a military movie. It's The Walking Dead. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but the part where Herschel has a shotgun and he's on the farm and he's just, you know, it's a shotgun that's supposed to hold like what, 8 rounds, and he's shot like over 30, 40. That's like, he cheated obviously, but that's what the movies portray, like Marines, the whole gun ho, you know, unlimited ammo, none of them die, stuff like that. A lot of movies portray it that way. I don't think of combat that way. It's dirty, it's tough, it's nasty, and my goal is not to get kills. That's not what I want. I would try my best to avoid killing anybody, but if the time may come that I have to pull that trigger and there's somebody at the other end of the barrel, no matter how many feet away, and he is an enemy of mine, I will do it, because it's something that needs to be done. But infantry is the choice that I'm trying to get. I'm trying to strive for that, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Now, what does this mean for my channel? Obviously, I'm not going to be as active. I'm not going to be able to post videos for the time being that I'm in boot camp, which is a time of 3 months. Then you got SOI and all the other happy horseshit afterwards. SOI stands for School of Infantry, stuff like that. I'm not going to be able to post videos while I'm doing that. I believe I do get leave time in between boot camp and SOI and the School of Infantry, MOS training, all that. I believe I do get some leave time before that, or in between that. And in terms of actually going into the Marines, like being put on a bus and going down to Paris Island for training, that's not going to happen next week, okay? Next week, I'm not going to be put on a bus. I'm not going to go to training. I spoke with the recruiter, and he said that might not happen until November, October, maybe even December. So it's going to be it's going to be really tough doing the training during winter. But, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, would I rather have hot weather or cold weather? I don't know. It's like, it's a lose-lose situation. Hot weather, you're going to be burning. But cold weather, you're going to be freezing. So it's a lose-lose situation. Both situations are going to suck, but it's something that has to be done. Obviously, since I'm on the east side of the Mississippi River, I will be sent to Paris Island, not the San Diego depot. So I will be sent to Paris Island for my training. But like I said, it's not going to be, or no, I haven't said this. It's not the end for the end. See what I did there? It's not going to be the end of my channel. When I come back, I'll probably make some more videos, gaming videos, stuff like that. Still doing paintball videos and even real life videos. No, I'm not going to be uploading montages of 360 no scopes in Afghanistan if I do happen to get sent there, which I highly doubt. It's not going to be like that. Any Marine videos that I do will be respective and all that type of stuff. But that's pretty much it for this commentary. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking for attention. I'm not looking for, oh, thank you for serving my country and all that. Or, you know, I know that not everybody's going to be like that. A lot of people are going to be like, you know, the Marines, this and that, they lie to you and stuff like that. The only way that their lies are work with the recruit is if the recruit doesn't do his training, or not training, his research. Before doing anything, especially something that you're gonna go 4 years for, away from your family and stuff like that, you should obviously do your research. And I'm not just saying go on the Marine Corps website and look at that. I'm saying talk to actual Marines who have both good and bad advice, or not advice, good and bad experiences with the Marine Corps. Weigh your options, see what people are saying about it, stuff like that. Don't, try to see if it's right for you. Don't just go into it without doing your research. And I've done years upon years of research on the Marines. I've talked to countless numbers of actual Marines, not only the recruiters, but I have a cousin in the Marines who served in Iraq. I also have 2 sisters in the Air Force. Although that is not the Marines, they did work with Marines a lot of the time, and they have a lot of Marine friends, and they have a lot of Air Force friends and stuff like that, and they have good advice. And, I've spoken to a lot of Marines outside my family, friends, stuff like that. I have a friend from high school who went into the Marines. He's right now field artillery. I think he's stationed in Japan. I think so. I'm not sure. But I'm not going into this blindly, and I'm not going into this because of video games, movies, and paintball. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and it's something that will be done. So that's pretty much what I want to say for this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, favorite this video if you really enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. I say that because I laugh at that because it's kind of ironic, because in the future I will be leaving, and for 3 months, you know, you might not see a video and stuff like that. But yeah, that's just that's why I laughed at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace.